Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Nick here, and welcome to my review of Doctor Who, the 2007 of every single day. Jesus Christ. So, Voyage of the Damned, which does not involve birds. The plot of Voyage of the Damned. Shut up! And there's also some kids outside somewhere. Because social distancing. Shut up! There's also some kids outside. Sorry about that. And all the money and the villains get all the money, so that fun fact, Astrid is played, making it the second most watched program of the day, and so people saying Resolution and Spyfall Part 1 have got low viewing figures. Well, so did the entire Christmas New Year viewing shit. So it's actually not. It's not really. So it's not that Doctor Who lost viewers. It's that the days lost viewers, despite 2017's actually being pretty well. Despite 2017, and that's in contrast to 2017's. Come to think of it, but then again, maybe 2018 was the big shift. Doesn't matter too much for this particular episode, Voyage of the Damned, one of which was down for the week. One of which was maybe because of Kylie. Anyway, so maybe because oh fuck's sake. By the way, there is Jimmy V, a regular monster man, like that of basically. And is that the most notable? Yeah, that's pretty much the most notable returning cast. Also, Bernard Cribbins from Daleks Invasion Earth 2150 AD cameos as a newspaper seller known only as Wilfred. I'm sure we're going to see him again, though. We'll find out. Actually, that's a really good idea. Maybe they should do that. I was including this prick guy who had a go at Astrid for nearly bumping into him. But on the whole, including this prick guy who, also also a friend and fellow subscriber, Jack McCullough, and like him, I disagree on the rip-off fact. I say more public on the so basically like a. However, it's also around that point that we find out about the host because she and her husband came in fancy dress. Shut up! Because they were told, the doctor no longer. That is. A dog is literally just shit across the road from us. The owner doesn't want to pick the shit up. I'm glad it wasn't on my side of the street, at least. And it was on the grass. Unless it's going to be a multi-part story, yes, you bloomin' well are, or you're going to be a returning villain. At some point, whichever incarnation, whichever of the 14, possibly 15 incarnation, whichever of the incarnations, any of them, literally any of them, you can include the non-canon ones and the fan fiction ones and the spoof ones, literally any of them, literally any of them, that includes non-canon, spoof, and fan fiction ones. You could any of them, so long as they've got so long as they come in, if they save some people, etc. It's just any of them. If we stick to the TV series, there's at least 15, including the Roof Doctor recently. I don't know whether if we stick to just the TV series, then there's at least 15. So yeah, any of them, and also be more realistic in attempt for her to. It might undermine her sacrifice a little bit, but so actually Turn Left downplays what could have been a great disaster, an even bigger disaster. So planet Earth could have been extinct, literally. But Southeast England, compared to the entire planet, decent deal. But in this But however, in the actual okay, maybe on the same lines as Bill, but more dead than Clara. Okay, maybe on the same lines as Bill, but by letting him, with giving him, well, the other one that's Flatline, with one of these, or maybe the right, and he's thinking maybe the right people didn't survive, and the Doctor's thinking maybe the wrong people survived. But this is more of the, which is an instant, and that's more, but he's. But we'll definitely see him at a space bar meeting up with a fellow. But he'll definitely. So, there's some hopes for some stories in series 4. I'm going to cut that actually. In not Revolution. And whilst we're on 13th Doctor stories and 12th Doctor, whilst we're at it, the 13th Doctor, and whilst we're on them, and whilst we're on the subject, by the end of the Ghost Monuments, the 13th Doctor has, and the 12th, but there are quite a few stories that will kind of link. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Nicholas Payne bonus content YouTube channel.